Hey guys, thanks for joining me for another Dokkan battle video, and today I'm going to do a quick little video on what I think you should use these 6 anniversary coins on, and I do think this is going to vary depending on your account, right? So let's just look at what's in here. So the first thing we're going to see in here are Grand Kais. These are good for raising the super attack level of units. You just want to make sure you get the typing for the units that you want to increase. Then you're going to see a bunch of actual units in here. These units are former anniversary units. So at first you're going to see these Gokus at the top. These are like former login rewards. And then below that you're going to see a bunch of other units. These are the global versus JP basically campaigns where like based on who won, the winner would get one unit and then the loser would get a different unit. So there are units in here that were not obtainable ever in global until now. So I believe this Vegeta is one that we could not get. This Cell was one that we didn't get because we didn't win that year. This Frieza was one that we didn't get, and this pink shirt Vegeta was one that we didn't get. So even if you participated in those anniversaries or those events, excuse me, even if you didn't participate in those, we still didn't get those. So the only way to get them is through the exchange shop, right? After the units, you'll see Awakening Medals, Hourglass, and then we've got a bunch of training items. We've got Hercule statues, and then like just regular items here, support items. And then below there we have potential orbs. Okay. Now my recommendation as to what you should use these coins on, to me there's going to be two main things you should use it on. I think you should either use it on these Kais at the top, or you should use it on hidden potential orbs. Now this is going to depend on your account. The reason why I suggest these two is because these are not farmable resources, and they're very, very important resources. So let's say you're a very new player and you just pulled AGL UI Goku, right? You want to make sure you get him up to super attack level 20, and if you don't have Kais, if you have like a fresh brand new account, you might want to pick up some of these AGL Kais to increase your UI Goku up to level 20. The other thing is hidden potential orbs, because these are really important for the hidden potential system. If you rainbow units, you need these orbs to be able to increase the unit's hidden potential. So I would say don't just like randomly grab orbs willy-nilly. I would look at like what specific units you need to increase, look at their typings, and get the right orbs for that typing. But those are the main two I'm going to suggest. Now, a lot of you are going to be tempted by these units here. And these former anniversary units and like exclusive units, they are definitely very cool to have, but I want people to know, in case you're not knowledgeable about these units, these aren't units you would actually use in a team. They're not competitive enough that you would actually want to run them. So these are pretty much just trophy units. So if you do decide to buy these, just buy one copy of the ones you don't have. You don't need to like rainbow them or anything. I mean, you can if you really want to. There's no rule that says you can't, but they're not going to be very useful. So like even if you're a brand new player and you might say, well, I don't have any Super Saiyan Angel Vegetas and this guy would work good on a team. Yeah, he'll be okay, but like before long, like you're going to pull better units that you're going to want to run over that Vegeta. So I would consider these just trophy units. I wouldn't like go too serious about like trying to like rainbow these or do anything crazy with them. So if you are going to grab these, just grab one of each. Now for me, I have a very veteran account. I have a ton of Kais and I have a ton of potential orbs, right? So if we go into here and we go into my items, and then let me see, let's go into, let's go into other here. Nope, not other, sorry, potential orbs. Okay, you can see I've got tons of potential orbs. I've got like 30k plus of all the small ones. I've got over 2,000 of most of the big ones. So I'm really good on orbs, but I've been saving mine because I'm probably just going to see where I'm at the end of the anniversary, and I'm just going to load up on orbs in my lowest areas. So that's probably what I'm going to do. Because if I look at my Kais here, and we'll just type in Kai. Let me see here, remove all. We have to go to cannot be added to teams right here. So you can see I have 255 like Elder Kais. So Kais definitely are not something I need. So I'm probably going to go potential orbs for mine. I did pick up a couple of the exclusive units. And what I did was I went and I made a tag, because I'm thinking of them more as like a collector's thing here. Let me just close this here and we'll go into right here. So this is kind of my collection of all those anniversary units, but you can see I only just bought one copy of each. The ones that have multiple copies are the ones that we actually won. So the ones we won, we got enough dupes to actually rainbow them if we want to. But yeah, that's basically it, guys. So like I said, for most players, like if you're a more casual or newer player, you really need to focus on getting Kais and potential orbs. Maybe pick up a copy of these special units if you want them for collection purposes only, but do not like raise these up and try to use them on your teams. They're not going to be good in the long run. All right. So let me know if this was useful, guys. If you have any other questions about what you should do based on your account, you can post in the comments. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you on the next one.